Hello, welcome to a new Mandalorian reaction. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to the 6th episode from season 3. Before I start, I want to remind you all, or for the people who have not seen last week's episode, that I am doing my graduation project. I am in film school and I am making a horror movie right now. To pay for the production of that movie, I have started a GoFundMe and the link to the GoFundMe is in the description and in the comments probably. And I would really appreciate if anyone could spare anything for them to donate, because it could really help me make this movie. And if you donate, your name will also have a place in the end credits and the movie can be seen on my YouTube in some time. I can't exactly say when, but it will be on my YouTube eventually. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to making that, and like I said, if you can spare anything, it would really mean a lot. I also want to tell you that all my uncut reactions, so my full reactions to the Mandalorian episodes, are available on my Patreon. So if you want to see those and you're interested in that, check that out. The link is also in the description. And yeah, I really liked last week's episode. It was really exciting. First we saw that the Mandalorians helped take that one city back, the one that was taken over by the pirates. I've seen a lot of people say that they thought the fight looked kind of silly and that they weren't too happy about the whole fight. Honestly, I didn't really notice that. I just really liked the fight, and for me it was just like, I just don't really like really long fighting scenes. So for me it was like, nice, short fight, but effectful, so sure. But then at the end of the episode, we saw Bo-Katan, and Bo-Katan could remove her helmet now, and now she walks both worlds. I've seen so many memes for the past week that Din had to go to Mandalore, get into the water from the mines, to do all of that to redeem himself, and that now they're just like, yeah, Bo-Katan just walks both ways, it's fine. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with that storyline. And yeah, with all of that said, let's just go watch this episode. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, and at the end we saw the ship which Moff Gideon had been in. So that is also very interesting to see what they're going to do with that. What is going on here? Is this maybe like a backstory? No, I don't think so.
We will gladly hire your protection.
We are not Imperial either.
Oh?
We are Mandalorian.
Oh.
And sadly,
Oh.
you're too late to hire us. We've been commissioned to track
Oh, it's
down
them!
Shahazaib.
I see.
See, we were already hired by a certain one Calamari viceroy who has reason to believe you absconded with her son. I know it was for love.
Oh.
I won't go. I won't go. We love each other.
Sorry.
I can't go back to that wretched palace.
Don't make us damage your girlfriend's pretty little ship.
You have to go with them.
No,
Is it weird that I recognize their voices or something? I feel like I know these actors.
Who cares about fate? I love you.
This is kind of funny. I don't know why it feels so weird. I think it's just the faces. That's kind of sad though. They were just in love. The base. These three, they're like, they have a special place in my heart.
Probably best if we go on foot.
Welcome to Plazier.
I really thought it was a phone or something first.
What happened?
They've taken control of the ship.
Oh, that's a bummer.
For a ride.
I know it's every time just a week between each episode, but I every time miss him so much and I'm like, ah, he's back.
This is interesting.
Permission must be granted from High Senate. Do you grant permission to scan your chain code? Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze are requested by the leadership of the planetary democracy.
Perhaps at a later time.
This is not a request.
Okay, but that looks kind of fun though. Yeah, I mean, he's having fun too. Also, the actress who plays Bo-Katan has a TikTok account and I've been following her and it's so funny.
Join us! Come, everyone, special guests!
What the fuck?
Mandalorians! I hope you like secretions.
I mean,
Please.
he can't. He's not gonna take off his helmet. He's terrified. Oh my god, he is... What's his name? Yeah, Jack Black. Of course. What the fuck, why is he in here? That's so funny.
Doesn't take kindly to strangers.
Unless you give him food.
It was time for
to a new. Our charter forbids us from having a military because of my husband's imperial past.
I'd like to speak to these privateers.
Honestly, that's my dream. Just Grogu and Din visiting you, and then Grogu just like petting him. So cute. Aww.
Show our guests the view.
I don't know why, but he feels perfect for this role.
Droid problem.
What kind of droid problem?
Oh.
Malfunction.
Former battle droids. They've been rehabilitated for civic duty.
We thought they were. Constables aren't even allowed to carry blasters.
But you allowed us to be armed?
Exactly. The people of weaponry and armor are intrinsic to your culture, are they
Yeah.
not?
You want us to eliminate your droid problem?
Exactly. I knew you would help us.
Hold on.
Anticipate what I intended to convey, but I would hope that
He's just enjoying it.
You had designs on ruling Mandalore once again.
Those plans have been abandoned. What do you think?
You had me at battle droids.
Oh, okay. Let's go then.
All the robots scheduled to be.
Oh my god, is that Christopher Lloyd? What is going on in this episode? All these famous actors.
This is just a small collection of malfunctions.
Welcome to Westworld. Oh, what is he doing here? Why is everyone suddenly here in The Mandalorian? I am not complaining at all though.
Why not turn them all off?
I think they're not allowed.
The citizens are no longer required to work in their days engaging in recreation, the art. We shut down the droids. Our citizens wouldn't know how to survive.
Honestly, that is what it looked like, yeah.
Collapse.
Everyone was just chilling. Where's Grogu? Did he stay with the woman? I think so. I think he's just enjoying all the attention.
Help you with your droid problem.
Why are they ignoring them?
Friend of Ugnaught Queel, you will answer our questions and help us with our task. I
So
have
that
spoken.
did something.
Meet the malfunctioning droids.
There are no such droids. There is not much of which we are not aware. These halls.
So then you know.
I have spoken.
We're not in any way suggesting that your work is to blame. We know that Ugnaughts are considered the hardest working species in the galaxy. We would appreciate your help.
Here are the locations of the droids you seek.
Thank you.
So why at first he didn't want to admit it?
What was that?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a particular way to communicate with them.
Ah, okay.
Accusing the work of malfunctioning is an insult.
I haven't seen battle droids since the Clone Wars.
They all look suspicious.
Oh, show me your identification, please. I saw the report. Rest assured, as a safety measure.
What is he trying?
Their base function was warfare.
I thought
Yeah.
they were just...
What are you doing? Sir? Excuse me.
Sir? There we go.
Oh,
Restarted it, huh?
you should have left them alone.
Yeah, I mean fair if you just leave them alone, but I mean there can always be accidents that like something happens that takes their mind of what they're doing and let them fall back into this. That's so dangerous. Because same, like the only things I know these droids from is just war. That's why when I saw them I was immediately like, wait, aren't these like evil? Hell yeah. Oh, that shot. I love her. Gay panic.
This is a crime scene. Thank you.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Imagine.
The resistor.
Sounds like a droid bar.
And there's an address.
I am so in love with both of them. It's unhealthy. Like anything they do, I'm just like, yes.
You kicking droids is really not helpful.
But I mean, he proved the point. Yeah.
Now let me do it mine, okay?
Gong. Is that oil? Oh my god.
I don't think they get many of our
Nah,
kind here.
kinda awkward. But are they allowed in there?
Can I
Because
help you?
mostly in the human bars, they're like no droids.
If you don't start answering questions, I'll yank your memory circuit and dissect it back at the lab.
Better listen to them.
Nobody leaves.
It's always when I see like those two kind of droids together, I'm always reminded of C-3PO and R2-D2, but I don't think I'm the only one. It's just such an iconic duo.
We are worried that if these horrible incidents continue, we will be...
You'll be what?
That we will be replaced. New Republic would send them to scrap. But here on Plaisir, they are given a second chance. That's why we need your help. We don't want to be replaced. Organics created us. It's the least we can do.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. Aww. It's kind of cute. It is so funny to see a droid bar. I love that.
What are the chances that they're still active?
Wow, it's going super well with all these droids. Ooh.
They're still active.
Yeah, but I mean worth it, because he looked so hot doing that.
These droids were ordered by an individual.
Is there a name?
Our head of security,
Oh.
Commissioner Hellgate.
Oh. I mean, he had to come back. I mean, it's Christopher Lloyd. You're not gonna put him there for 3 seconds.
Potential irregularities.
Fucking icon.
We have some questions for you.
Oh shit.
You programmed them to disrupt an attack.
Coming with us.
Are they all in on it?
Everyone freeze!
Or...
David will convert the planet's docile workforce
No, I don't think so.
into battle droids and unleash them upon the unsuspecting citizens of Plaisir.
What?
I didn't give up to the corrupt Republic. I didn't give up to the Empire, and I won't give up to you.
You're a separatist.
I support democracy. Count Dooku was a visionary. He was cut short in his prime by the Jedi and forces.
Oh my god.
Politics.
Yeah. It was so easy to get him down. It's kind of funny. The way he had this like big speech, you know. Do these things live? Child. What is this? Oh.
I've never seen such a streak.
What are you doing with Commissioner Hellgate?
Of course they have no idea.
This planet is unrecognizable since he arrived.
I had a feeling you hated me.
I'm disappointed in you. Captain Bombardier is the love of my life. And I know his heart is true. Is there no room for a little bit of forgiveness in a galaxy so vast?
I am sorry to have disappointed you, my lady.
I don't know, for my feeling this is all going so fast and it feels kind of weird. It's like, oh, it's him, we're gonna get him, he has the speech, he goes down immediately, they go back, oh please milady forgive me, it's... And now it's solved, or...
I grant you audience with our deployment of Mandalorian privateers. Our highest honor, the key to Plaisir.
Okay. That's a mega giant key.
And to this little one, I grant knighthood. You are now a knight of the ancient order of independent regencies. Go in peace, brave child.
He is so proud of himself. Knight Grogu. I love the way he always reaches for his dad. It's just... Oh, that is so cute.
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
It's no longer your fleet.
Yeah, he's not gonna like that.
Then I challenge you. One warrior to another.
Okay, let's go. Don't fuck with Bo-Katan. Oh. Watch out for the baby.
You are the true leader of all people. You won't even take the dark side before me.
Well, she's back. Accepted, I guess.
There's not one drop of Mandalorian blood in his veins.
Din Djarin took the creed and chose to walk the way, just as our ancestors did. Every bit the Mandalorian that they were, certainly as much as any of us.
The ruler of Mandalore must possess the dark saber.
She shall have it.
Yeah, but don't they have to, like, she has to win it through battle or whatever, right? You can't just give it. Can he? I feel like he would have given it way earlier already then.
No matter how well it done.
Yeah.
It's not a gift. I was captured. This blade was taken from me.
Yeah.
Bo-Katan rescued me and slayed my captor. She defeated the enemy that defeated me.
So then it already was hers after that.
Would this blade then not belong to her?
I love how they just keep going back to like that moment and be like, oh, but by the way, this happened like this, so we actually followed those rules, you know?
It would.
Okay. Finally though. I've been wanting her to have it for a while now. It belongs to her. So now they accept her? Hell yeah. Also, I know I am very stupid, but I only just realized that the woman who played Jack Black's wife was Lizzo. So that is really funny. They brought so many famous people into this who I really didn't expect to be here. And I gotta be very honest with you, like I'm very like, I know everyone in like the film industry, like every actor I can mostly name them by name. But I am not that smart in the music industry, so I'm sorry for that. I constantly felt like I recognize her from something, but I have no idea from what. But then like I opened my phone and everyone was like, Lizzo was in the new Mandalorian episode. I was like, oh my god, I'm so dumb. But that is honestly so funny. Like it honestly feels like there were just like a lot of famous people who really like the Mandalorian and who have all asked like, oh, can I maybe have a cameo in the show one day? And in this episode they were like, oh, you remember this person and this person and this person? Yeah, they all asked if they could be in the Mandalorian one day. We never really had a place for it, but maybe we can do it this episode, you know? Like when you bring one like super famous actor into this who you didn't really expect to see here, then it's just like, oh, okay, that's fun. But like they do it with 3 really famous people and like, it's just so funny they did that. I can really enjoy this kind of stuff. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the episode, but a lot of things felt a little weird to me though. First of all, like I get that they they went there for the reason, I mean, they stated at the end of the previous episode, so yeah. But then they arrived there and they have this full-on new side quest again, like kinda always. And you know, normally I'm really fine with that, but like I said last week, up to now a lot of episodes felt like fillers to me. I feel like the main storyline right now is the whole Bo-Katan thing. Like Bo-Katan took this show over and I'm not complaining. They want to reunite all the Mandalorians because they're stronger together and she walks both worlds now, so it is possible for them to like be one big strong group again, I guess. But like I kind of feel like that's the main plot right now, but there is so many side things that I'm just like, I feel like they're not doing that much with the main plot. I really enjoyed the side quests. Honestly, you can just give me any Mandalorian episode. If I see Grogu, Din Djarin and Bo-Katan, I am satisfied. Like I don't really need anything more than just seeing them on my screen. So honestly, I'm very easily pleased with that. So like I enjoyed it all, but it felt like it was going so fast. As in they were doing all this research, but then suddenly they find out who it was. Well, it was Christopher Lloyd. So they go there and then he's instantly like, yeah, it was me, but don't come any closer because I'm gonna push this button. And it felt so rushed for some reason. And then they instantly went to Jack Black and Lizzo. I'm just calling them by their names right now. But like they instantly went to them and they're like, oh, was it you? I am so disappointed in you. And then he was like, I hope you'll ever forgive me. And that was it. I don't know, it just felt so rushed in my opinion. But at the same time, I'm like, you also shouldn't waste more time on it because it's not the main storyline. But I just really feel like they wanted to really push this one storyline like into the episode. Like, oh, we really want this, it's not that necessary, but like put it here. And then we only had 7 minutes left for like the main plot again. And then Bo-Katan challenges the one guy and the fight took like a few seconds. I know you can't like make it that long because that would also be kind of boring, because at one point they've done everything and you're like, yeah, you know Bo-Katan is gonna win, so what are you gonna do? But honestly, everything in this episode felt rushed to me. They made so much time for that first storyline. They still rushed the end of it. And then they rushed the end of the whole episode. But I don't know what to think up to now from season 3. Like, I am enjoying it. Like, I'm totally back in my Mandalorian phase and my Star Wars phase all together. But if I compare it to the previous season, I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe I expected a little more. I gotta say, I do know that like the whole side quest thingy, that was also a really big thing in the first season, but then it was just like every episode was kind of another side quest. So I'm glad they really put like a main storyline into it now, because I feel like in season 1 it was barely there, even though it was like Din saving Grogu and all, but it was every episode like another side quest. And I know that's one thing that makes the Mandalorian really authentic, I think, but I don't know, I feel like up to now in this season all the side quests were a little rushed or something, and they all go like by the same formula. That's the thing, like, oh, they go somewhere, someone asks them for help because something is happening in their city, they go on an investigation, they find out, they catch the bad guy. It's always the same, you know. So yeah, like I said before, I am really enjoying the season, so no hate on the Mandalorian at all. I just kind of have my doubts about the whole, yeah, just everything in general. I'm just kind of like, I love the season, but I also have my doubts about it. I don't know, kind of mixed feelings, I think. There's 2 episodes left though, and I am super excited about them. And I mean, in the second season, the last episode was epic as hell. So I'm really hoping for a really good season finale again. Yeah, with that said, I think that was my reaction. I really feel like I sound really negative about this whole episode now and just season 3 in general. But I really don't have any negative feelings towards it. It's just like I said, kind of mixed feelings. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. So that was my reaction. Did you like it? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to see my full reaction, check out my Patreon. And then that was it. Bye!